Hi YouTube and YouTube users. This is Thomas the Railfan 1982 coming at you with another video. This one an update regarding my YouTube series, Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends Mainline Adventures. A little while ago, I released a preview for the series and part 1 of the casting call. I say it's part 1 because I was missing a few characters in it. And some of the characters don't have their voices, well, not some of the characters, only like 2, or 1 rather. Well, I already have a solid voice for Oliver and Toad. If you recall that video, I said either Alec Baldwin or Joe Mills for both characters, Oliver and Toad. And I'm going to tell you that for Toad, I might prefer someone do the Alec Baldwin voice. You know, the voice Alec Baldwin gave Toad. And for Oliver, I believe Great Western 09 said he'd like to do Oliver. And I thank you for it. I think the Oliver voice I'm looking for is something like what Joe Mills is currently doing for the character. But yeah. Those are the 2 characters who I officially have a solid voice for, and I'm changing my mind on what I want Arthur's voice to sound like. For Arthur, if you recall the first part of the casting call video, part 1 of a few casting call videos I'm actually doing, I said that Arthur should sound like a slightly deeper version of SpongeBob's classic voice. I might scratch that, and I think Seth Rogen would be a better fitting voice for Arthur. I don't know why, but I always kind of pictured Seth Rogen, if he was to dive into like children's media, he'd probably voice Arthur. Don't ask me why. I come up with some crazy ideas for famous people where to actually get involved and be part of the regular cast of Thomas. But yeah. That's basically the 3 characters so far. And in case you're wondering why I didn't include Thomas in my casting call video, I'll be doing the voice of Thomas. Because, well, you know, I created the series and he's the #1 character. I'll also do the narrator and whatever other characters I'm making. And speaking of the rest of the characters, you'll probably recall that in the casting call video at the very beginning I said it was going to be a slightly unique series, as it was going to involve Bachmann and Hornby models. It still is, but the thing is, the only Bachmann Thomas engines I have as of right now are Thomas, James, Percy, Oliver, Duck, Donald, and Douglas. Sorry if their faces weren't in the shot. And they're the only characters I have as of right now. I'm gonna try my best to get models of... Currently I'm at a point where I'm gonna need to buy more of the models of like Edward, Henry, Gordon, Toby, Emily, and all the other characters that Bachmann released. And I'll even need to buy multiple models of some characters, because I plan on having some characters we don't see in the series much anymore, like Splatter, Dodge, Molly, and even customized models of characters like Arthur and Neville. But yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of... I'm gonna do the best I can to get models of characters I don't have, and make models of characters that Hornby and Bachmann haven't made or released yet. But yeah, I do have some other things to say. I am currently trying to acquire more troublesome trucks. Here's my old Scruffy. First Bachmann model of him I got. And I'm surprised no one has really auditioned for Scruffy yet. But yeah, I am gonna likely go with George Carlin's voice for Scruffy, as I said in the casting call video. And in case you're wondering, I am gonna have the other troublesome trucks in it. Here are some. These are the regular Bachmann troublesome trucks, but with the Shapeways faces. And here's a Season 1 troublesome truck, and the only Hornby troublesome truck I have. I'm an American, and Hornby is British. I know that, but since I live in America, my dad was able to find a Hornby Thomas, Annie, Clarabelle, and troublesome truck at this place he goes to. Yeah, but anyway, I do have some models of some of the troublesome trucks and coaches like Annie and Clarabelle, Emily's coach. I have Toad. This is going to be made in a Fred, by the way, this orange freight car. And I have made this model of the Silly Brake Van a while ago. In case anyone wants to audition for him, he'll be in part 2 of the casting call. And I officially have this, guys, but I was just saying I have the Spiteful Brake Van in my collection now. And yes, I will be working to get more Bachmann, Hornby, and other HO gauge Thomas characters. And for my series, Mainline Adventures, there will be some American steam and diesel engines in it. I'll reveal them in part 2 of the casting call. And yeah, also, that's all I wanted to really talk about. The fact that I'm changing Arthur's voice from being a deeper version of SponHub's voice to more like Seth Rogen's voice. You know, he's a famous actor. Seth Rogen's a famous actor, and from here in America, in case of those of you who don't know. And still working on buying and building more HO scale models of Thomas characters. And that's basically it. If you guys are interested, please tell me in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now.